Welcome to Jurgen's Journeys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hello, YouTubers. It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. Hope you're doing well. It's about October, and this is a 2021, and I'm looking at some Model 22 RVs today. I'm going to Bill Clemens RV near Winston-Salem, and I'm going to show you a Grand Design Imagine 22 RBE. Now that's about a 26-foot trailer, and it weighs a little over 5,100 pounds. Now, that's not bad. That's well within the towing range of most half-ton pickups, I imagine. This van could probably pull it, but I'll show you when I get there all about it. I think you're going to love it because I do, and what I've seen of their Grand Design trailers is just outstanding. Wonderful thought went into the design. The construction seems to be very solid, and I think you're going to like it. So come along on this little journey as we look at a Grand Design Imagine 22 RBE. And here she is. Now there's a lot of important information here on the floor plan and the spec sheet, so just pause the video if you want to study this a little. The Imagine XLS series, as I understand it, is more of a budget-conscious series, and I like that. Not all the fancy stuff, but still well-equipped, well-designed, and built. So let's have a closer look. The fold-up aluminum steps here are pretty much standard on this kind of unit, and the 28-inch wide entrance door is plenty wide. It has a friction hinge. Watch this. Yeah, I like that, so the wind doesn't take it away. And it's got that little frosted glass and a screen door. 4 seasons means an enclosed and heated underbelly where the tanks and valves and plumbing are all protected from freezing. So this trailer offers a nice tire warranty and is prepped for a monitoring system. It's equipped with double axle and rides on these Goodyear Endurance nitrogen-filled radial 14-inch tires with aluminum rims. Now let's have a look at the front pass-through storage compartment. No slam latches here, but we're all about conserving money, and it does have a magnetic catch to hold the door open. Inside, we get lighting and a ton of storage space. Notice also that they use an aluminum framework for lightweight strength throughout this rig. Here at the front, we see the electric tongue jack with a light and 2 20-pound propane tanks and a single 12-volt battery. No diamond plate rock guard, but a heavy black plastic shield. On the business end of the pass-through storage compartment, we can see the famous universal docking station. Now, here's where you can hook up your park water connection. There's a blue switch there that allows you to actually fill your fresh water tank from that connection. There's your battery cutoff, power outlet there. You've got your park cable, your outside shower, all those, there's a light switch, and all those come up through that little grommet in the floor, so you can have that hatch shut when everything's connected. Under the trailer, we can see the manual stabilizer jacks. And up here is the first of 3 freeze-protected dump valves. Now this is for the kitchen gray water tank. This trailer holds 82 gallons of gray water on 2 separate tanks. Now over there is the giant 2-inch drain valve for the 43-gallon freshwater tank. Now those blue drains over there must be for draining the kitchen plumbing. On down the side here, we have the outside freshwater fill. Then we come to the famous Stinky Slinky connection and the other two protected drain valves. Now they're up under that underbelly. There's one for the black water 37-gallon tank, and then for the other 40-something gray water tank. Now it does have a black tank flush connection, but I didn't get a shot of that. There's your 30-amp power plug, your spare tire, and a sturdy ladder so that you can access the roof. Of course, the taillights are LED. That was the hot water heater. And then here is your power awning with lights and a speaker over there. On the other side, at the front, is another speaker. That's an 18-foot awning. And it comes out and covers the slide. Now, let's look inside. And the first thing that I notice is the heat duct. All the ducts are run in the base cabinets, so they don't have vents in the floor. Up here is the control panel, and that's got your ceiling and outside lighting, the power and for the awning and the slide, the water pump, the gas or electric water heater, and your tank levels. Over there you see the small microwave. There it is, and an exhaust fan underneath. Here's a fold-up glass top 3-burner stove with a small oven here underneath. And check out the deep drawer for your pots and pans. There's 2 more over there under the sink, and 6 more over here. Can you believe this? Count them all. You have 9 drawers here in the kitchen. Overhead is a lot more storage. Here on both sides of the television is storage for your living room area. And then above the microwave, down into the corner, around the corner, I mean, there's no end to storage. Those doors have roller catches that are real sturdy and help keep them shut. The farm-style sink with a real cool cover, a gooseneck faucet, and then outlets abound. There's one. Oh yeah, there's a light. And another outlet down there on your spacious countertop. And you talk about countertop, look at this. And still another outlet. Now, very little space is wasted in this unit, like the little clutter shelf here in front of the sink. Then there's the basic sound system. The other end of the room is the refrigerator freezer. It's a 8 cubic foot with either gas or electric cooling. Pretty standard stuff, but quite roomy for a trailer this size. Oh yeah, the controls also include temperature control. Now let's look at the bathroom over here in the back. This sliding door is a real winner in my book. And toilet, yeah, it's porcelain. Now the window must be for an emergency exit. It has a blackout roller shade, just like all the others. Yes, just slides up real easy. And a nice view while you're on the commode. And there's your friendly photographer. Say hello, even though he is an amateur. Now this has got to be the biggest medicine cabinet I've ever seen in a camper. It must be 10 or 12 inches deep. I mean, this is outstanding. Now let's see about the lighting. Well, that must be a switch. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. So we've got a roof vent with one of those little dinky fans. And over there is a skylight for extra headroom. Not that I need that at 5'6", but let's try it out anyway. It's a very roomy shower. Yeah, lots of headroom, I think, for just about anybody. Now let's look at the space underneath this enormous bathroom counter. That's amazing. In there, wow, that's big enough for your dog or a litter box or whatever. I like the way they did that drain there. And over here, let's see, we've got a drawer for your hair dryer. That's a roomy bathroom, plenty of room on the commode there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think there's some more storage over here, right? Those next to the shower, there's a big storage cabinet for all your towels and things. Isn't that nice? Now let's see about this this shower a little more. There's kind of a standard shower head, and this is something new to me. This is kind of a squeegee shower thing. Oops. Well, it's a little hard to latch. I'm having a little trouble getting that thing on. Come on. I guess you have to get used to it. Get on there. There we go. Okay, so y'all have to let me know if you have one of these, how that thing works for you. I've never had one of those. But, well, sorry. Thing flew open on me again. It wants to stay open. Now, one more thing, electrical, right there. Every room has an outlet. That's for your hair dryer, no doubt. Well, like a woman, I've spent too much time in the bathroom. Let's take a look at this bedroom with another sliding door. I really like those. Now, look how that thing latches for travel. It just slips right on there. Cool. Here in the bedroom, we've got a queen-size bed and all that storage space again. They just put your storage everywhere. There's an outlet down there underneath. Look at that. There's a window. And there's your light switch. And there is your furnace control, heating and air conditioning, temperature control, right there in the bedroom. That's a good spot for it. All right, so you got windows on both sides of the bedroom for a nice breeze through there. And a place for your TV if you want another one. Just mount it right there, have all the connections. Now, besides all that storage, they've also got some lighting here. Look at the little night reading lamps. There's a little dim blue light. And a nightstand with electrical power, 120, and USB. And that's on both sides, my friend. Both of you get one of those and another light. So, very cool setup. Let's take a peek in these cabinets. Those doors that you flip up, they stay up. You don't have to hold them, get bumped in the head. You got a nice wardrobe cabinet on both sides, and then those drawers. I like to have some drawers in the bedroom. Wow. Very nice. Lightweight plywood drawers. It's nothing fancy, no dovetailed birch drawer sides or anything, but it's decent and lightweight. Got those same catches. Now, as if that isn't enough room, check this out. One hand, lift up the bed platform, and whoa, there's a big storage box. And it's got this sliding little drawer in it, or tray, whatever you want to call it. And that's the folding table that you take out and set in front of your couch your reclining couch. Just leave that in the kitchen, and when you travel, I just throw mine on the bed. I wouldn't put it down in that box again. Oh, there's another outlet. Man, they've got outlets all over the place. All right, over here's another one of those heat ducts. Comes out right in the bedroom, and I don't know what that is. You guys have to tell me if you know. Just leave me a comment. What is that little thing down at the bottom? Well, look at the size of this room. You know, with that slide in, it come about to the edge of that sliding door on the other side of the room. You've got access to the bathroom, the refrigerator, the kitchen drawers. You can get into the bedroom. You can park this trailer anywhere. And look at the overhead. You've got a flush AC with ducted air conditioning. Very nice. So let me see, have I forgotten something? Oh yeah, there's this couch. Now this is a pair of recliners, and it's got all kinds of little stuff in it. There's buttons, you know, you love buttons, you'll like this. There's a button there for a heated seat, and that little button turns your light on in the cup holder so you don't spill your drink at night when you're watching TV in the dark. Oh, and it's got a little vibrator in it. It's like sitting on a kitty cat that's purring. There's your reclining mechanism, and this is the view of your TV when you're sitting there. That TV has got a real nice swivel on it. You can pull it out and move it around, and of course that armrest flips up so you can sit a person there in the middle if you want to. Very nice, very roomy. Yeah, I would just I'd just leave that table right there in between those two seats, and be good to go. I'll grant you it doesn't have much space for an office. If you want to put an office in there, you'll probably have to take them seats out. But I think I'd keep them. But I think I could stay here a while. This is a very comfortable and roomy space. I hope you enjoyed this little review, and until next time, may all your journeys be safe, and may God bless you.